Hi, is this Zachary?
Yes.
Hi, Zachary. It's Tina with Fort Wayne Smallest Winner. How are you?
Yes, I'm great.
Well, I wanted to let you know we just finalized our board selection, and we would like you to be part of Season 9.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, thank you so much.
No, thank you. We're super excited to start this journey.
When Tina called me, I was so happy. I cried tears of joy. It was a Sunday morning, about 8:30 in the morning. I'll never forget it. And I was so uncertain whether I would be selected as a contestant. It was so important to me.
I had a great life before Fort Wayne Smallest Winner. I was very insecure about myself. I went to college for track and field.
I was a 5-sport athlete. All that ended, as you get older, and I had the same eating habit, so I would eat a lot.
You're in this routine, and I didn't have a routine anymore.
Went through a bad divorce. It was a painful divorce, I'll say, 5 years ago. And, it was like the love of my life. And so it was painful. So after that, I just isolated myself. I didn't go out. I didn't go anywhere. My sister did my grocery shopping. She ran my errands.
I was in the Marine Corps and I was in the Navy. I retired from the Navy. And, I got brothers and sisters that are walking around on prosthetics, just killing it, grinding. And what was I doing? I was sitting at home, feeling sorry for myself, just wasting life. And I made the decision that I wanted to try something new.
3 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And as a result of that, I was sick for a year. It took 3 surgeries, 31 radiation treatments, powerful cancer drugs, 3 week-long hospital stays to overcome serious infections, 4.5 months of antibiotics, sometimes for 5 hours a day. When I did become cancer-free, my oncologist told me that there was a 30% higher risk of my having a recurrence of breast cancer because I was overweight and because I had such a sugar-laden diet and was so sedentary in my lifestyle. Now, you would have thought that that would have been enough to have me change my ways. But I'm sad to say that it was not the case. In addition, I have a strong family history of heart disease and diabetes, but neither of those factors helped me make the commitment that I needed to change my life.
I would say the last straw is pretty much being able not to just fit in anywhere. When you go out to eat, you got to worry about where you eat at, where you sit, how are you going to fit, and one day we went somewhere and I couldn't even eat with my parents because they had got a booth and I couldn't sit down, so I just got up and left. And pretty much since then, it was time to turn things around.
The first day we came and we met in the spin room, I was just thinking, okay, I'm not sure I want to do this because I'm OCD, I'm a germaphobe, I'm not really sure I like people, and you want me to sweat with these people, laugh and cry with these people, and I'm thinking, no.
I wanted to quit. This shirt was so small. It's my worst fear is having a small shirt, and I literally wanted to turn around and just give up, and that was it. But I looked around and everyone was kind of in the same boat, and everyone here reassured me that I was in the right spot and not to feel that way.
The first workout was with Cece, and she was definitely not impressed with my level of fitness. She barked at me that I needed to suck in my stomach and then I need to build up my skinny arms. So I wasn't quite sure what to make of her. But very soon it became clear that that woman with the big voice had an even bigger heart.
The whole group, from any other team encouraging you to alumni to coaches, nutritionists, anyone in this whole program, you could be out on a trail and you have people, oh man, keep going, keep fighting, people high-fiving you. I've never met them in my life, people honking, but everyone sees you're out there doing it, so everyone's encouraging, which is the easiest part about it. Everything is tailored to what you can do. It's not, when I first started, I was scared. I was like, I can't do these workouts. People tell me they're running 5 miles. Now we're walking, 10 miles. We're getting ready to do 13.1. I used to drive that in a car and be kind of, now I'm personally doing it, so it's definitely awesome.
You've got dozens of trainers. You've got dozens of nutritionists, all saying, we want you to succeed. All who have more knowledge about training physically and nutrition than you do, but you keep thinking that you know better, that you can tweak it. And it's a lost cause. It's so much easier just to go, okay, I'm just gonna follow the plan.
2 weeks ago, I was out on my long run, and all of a sudden I felt a stabbing pain in my foot, and I knew I had a feeling right away it was going to be a stress fracture. So I went and saw Andreas, who is amazing, and he said, okay, it's a stress fracture and you're in the pool. And I'm like, okay, this is the time. I need to really push myself. I stepped on that scale the next Monday and I lost 7.2 pounds. That 7.2 pounds was not only a loss on the scale, but it was a gain in my mind that after this program, I'm gonna be able to lose weight on my own because I was by myself.
The first day, they were, talking about the pool, and I was just in a panic mode, and I'm thinking, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. But each week I got more comfortable. I started going down further and further in the pool, and then she wanted me to go all the way to the end with a board. And so Eric, my teammate, he said, I'll go with you. He said, all the way. He said, I had you from day one and I have you now. And he did. And when I was coming back, all the little munchkins at the end are just cheering for me, and I was just so happy. And it was so overwhelming. It really was.
I started out at 452 pounds, so I was definitely the heaviest. Now I'm down 100.4 pounds. I feel awesome. Everywhere I go, it's just, yesterday I saw a guy in traffic. He rolled down his window. He's like, Matt, hey, I'm following you. And right then and there, just everything came back into picture of why I'm doing this, because I want to feel that way. And people to see me like that, it really is motivating. So everywhere I go, there's someone saying, oh, you look great. And just the way I feel is amazing. I have so much energy, and just the clothes. I'm finding stuff in my parents' closet from high school. Buying clothes from a normal store is definitely my ultimate goal, and I'm just about there, so it feels amazing, actually.
Everything I've tried to do for the last, let's say, the last 11, 12 weeks has been resisting the plan. It's been me trying to adapt old David to new David. And I just gotta let old David go. It's really about taking the time to pay attention to what Rick and Tina have tried to do. It's proven success.
I'm now fit, healthy, happier, and have more energy than I ever have in my life. And working out and exercising and a clean and healthy diet is a priority and a way of life for me.
Since I can remember, I would say probably from 9 years old and up, I've never eaten a vegetable. I don't know if it's a mind game for me, but I get it in my mouth and I'm trying to swallow it down. So in here, I've came to eat bananas. I eat bananas daily, fruit, and then also our nutritionist Jen was awesome. She got me doing smoothies, so I put everything in the smoothie and I have no problem. But she's still on me. She wants me to eat. I tried a few things. I tried some tomatoes at the dinner a couple of weeks ago. No, not for me, but I'm trying daily. I know I need to get the vegetables in to maintain, what I've done. So it's a daily struggle, but they're definitely working on me. So
Pushing sleds, I tell you, I've pushed so many sleds this season. It's unreal. I've been on extra credit since he started extra credit, probably week 2 or 3. I've been on it. And the first time he congratulated me, which was last week, because I had 2 weeks in a row weight loss, and usually if you're less than 2, you don't get any type of clap or applause, but he was proud of me, and it was just like a proud papa being proud of, okay, you finally get it, you're finally on board, you're finally doing something right. He calls it extra love. I don't call it extra love. These coaches are amazing. At first I would just tune out because I couldn't take the yelling, but Cece has come to my rescue. Every time I feel like I'm having a panic attack or like I'm getting ready to break down, she is right there, picking you up. Mary, she sees your weaknesses as well, and she helps you push through those, and she'll let you know, look, I've done it, I know it's painful, I know it's hard, but you can do it too. Josh, from day one, I remember I was on the sleds and I was so slow. I was like, people called me Franklin the Turtle, and everybody else was going so fast. He said, don't worry about them. He said, worry about you. You got this. He said, nobody's here but you. Focus on you. And from then on, it was just like these coaches, they're awesome. They actually care, and they put their heart and soul into this. I mean, it is just such an amazing, amazing experience. And, I hate that it's coming to an end because, you have such amazing support, but they said they're always here, so.
You don't know how much someone loves you until you find out, you ask, you give them a chance. They didn't know me from Adam. They picked me for this. And for them to show me so much love during the program, and I'm telling you, I am the problem child of the program. They have stood by my side this entire time, and they have shown me nothing but love and encouragement.
There have been so many people asking me what this program has meant to me. And I just want to thank Rick and Tina 9 seasons ago for thinking of this program, for wanting to put this program together, because you have changed all of our lives. And I am so blessed to be chosen for this program, and I think I was meant for this season, and all I can say is thank you because it has changed my life for the better.
To me, it was just about a life change for a lifetime, not just for the 15 weeks or for the moment. It was about something that I needed to do for me, mentally, physically, emotionally, I mean, in so many aspects of my life. So it was just so much more than a weight loss program.
What they've done with this program is amazing, and I'll be forever grateful for what they've done. They've changed my life for the better, and especially for the future for everyone else, so I can share my knowledge, and I'm definitely seeing myself being around this program for a very long time.
On your mark. Get set.
I had a dream, and I've known some alumni in the past. I've followed season 8, and that's the alumni that I knew, and she finished the half marathon, and my dream in December was me finishing the half marathon and my entire family being there and supporting me. And I was so happy in that dream. And that's how I feel right now. So everything is so worth it. The last 13 weeks have been worth it. I am not only happy, which I was before, but I'm a healthy happy. I knew that it was going to affect me for the better, but I didn't realize how much it was going to spider web out to my friends, my families, and my coworkers. So I know this lifestyle is going to stay, I want to say forever. This program has come into my life at the perfect time.
In week 1 we did that mile, I couldn't even run half of it, so to run 13.1 miles straight, it's unbelievable, I can't explain it.
It has changed my life. I have come out of my comfort zone. I have, started to do things with other people. I do my own grocery shopping now. I run my own errands now. I don't depend on other people to do things for me. And when I talk to my patients, I tell them, okay, I'm walking it. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult, but you can do this. So I push them a little further because I've been pushed further. And they do. They're here to push you out of your comfort zone. And if you're comfortable here, then something's not working, you're not doing it right. It's totally an uncomfortable 15 weeks, which is a good thing, I find out later, but you don't find that out in the beginning. But it is a totally uncomfortable 15 weeks. And then I don't want to live in comfort. I want to be pushed. I want to do something different. I want to, live like today is the last day. Tomorrow may never arrive. So I want to get the fullest out of each day. And that's why I keep focusing on. Okay, think about, how far you've come. Okay, if you didn't succeed in this, that's okay, because you accomplished this today. So, appreciate the little successes that you've done. We were running in the rain one day, and, you always think about a kid running in the rain, splashing in the puddles. It was so much fun. It's something that you never would do, but it was just so much fun. This is the biggest thing I've ever done in my life.
First of all, to the sponsors, who through their generosity are not only changing lives, in some cases they're saving them. To Rick and Tina, nutritionists, the trainers, the coaches, they give so generously of their time and talents. And they helped us see our potential and helped us achieve what we once thought was impossible. They believed in us, they never gave up on us, and truly they were instruments of God's healing. And to our family members, many of whom will be there Saturday night, We could not have done it without them. Their love and their support has been so very important. And I know that they will continue to walk next to us during this incredible journey of a lifetime.